Greetings, lords and ladies, Wafflelord here, and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. Now, if you guys remember in the last episode, we finally had our war with Rodovia, and it was all going well. Talos' son was going to help us fight, but then he never showed, because he's a betrayer, and just a little jerk, and also find out he's not treating our daughter very well, so if I get the opportunity, I am going to remove her from his custody and possibly remove him from this world. Because I don't really want to tolerate that kind of stuff. But I guess the only way to find out what's going to happen is if we continue. So let's go. Okay, let's see. What's happening? Speak to me. Okay, and we've been at this for quite some time. Okay, let's talk with our advisor first. What do you got for me? Yes, we were. No one could have expected that avalanche. Lost most of our men. Not for the avalanche. Yeah, that is true. Must really be in the gods' favor. Is this because we were helping those people with their prayer tree for so long? Because if so, I guess that was a good call. What are you going to do about Ivo? I know, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Okay, so let's look. Eric, King of Davern, thought justice would find you through Rodovia's hands, but I suppose I will need to step in. You didn't think that I would believe your alleged proof that you did not murder my father? Truly, it seems to me that you have sentenced an innocent person to death. How does that make you feel? I saw through your lies, Eric. You would not only kill someone for your own wrongdoing, but I see that you also perform evil occult practices. You always have a dirty trick up your sleeve, don't you, Eric? I suppose witchcraft is a perfect fit for a deceiver like you. Falling mountains right where you need them? There's no explanation for this other than magic. Is this how you poisoned my father? Magic like this is dangerous, and it must be banished. There's only one way to set things right. Davern needs to be purged of all witchcraft, starting from your throne room. I will remove all things diabolical from this world. The truth will come out, and you will pay for your sins. I don't really trust the self-righteousness of a man that beats his wife, you know? Collapsing mountain was nothing but sheer luck in a dreadful time. Yes, it was. That is true. Won't want to help us, but we must try. You need to make necessary arrangements. It's hardly an end. If we're under siege, we better stock up on... That is smart, so I will do my best on doing that. Aim for at least 5 large crates of supply. I will get as much as I need. We're going to get an army, we're going to need a lot of supplies. It's going to be great. Set aside whatever we can at the end of each week. Okay, so we talked to him, we've talked to the bird, let's talk to our people. Alright, General Stan, what do you got for me? I arrived to Oborka, and it was a very strange aura. It was cold and full of red fog. I dealt with the man on the red horse, but he seemed he was under a spell. The village calmed down after that. Well, that's good. Okay, Noski, what do you got? What's up? Yeah, let's ask him about the tooth. First you accused me of lying, you allied with Frederick, and now you try to sell me your stupid tooth? And fair enough, I am guilty of the lies, but I thought we were friends. Yeah. Okay, I guess he didn't want the tooth. I asked. Ah, it's the bard. Liz, is your witch ready to come with me? We don't have enough witches. She's not ready. Agents are needed at the castle. They don't have time for your... I wouldn't say little. She physically can't help right now. Gotten out of hand, they are taking the children. Jessica and Wiesik are gone. Why didn't you send your men, your grace? I see we can't count on your support at all. What kind of king are you who doesn't care for his people? I think we'll be moving to another village. Yeesh. Okay, my bad. It was not falsehoods. I went outside to get some carrots. I came back, and all my pots, pans, and jugs were smashed. I can't even leave the kitchen for 1 second. This is the doing of some... Are you sure? Lure him out with some onions, but he's a clever little fellow. Hasn't happened just once. Every time I go out, I come back to a devastated kitchen. Needs to be dealt with. I don't have anyone right now. They won't be in for a few weeks. We're losing happiness left and right. I went to milk a cow this morning. To my surprise, finest, healthiest cow, not giving anything. They say that her days are nearing to an end. I say we have a muddy prowling around. He crawls around at night and milks the cow until he's full. Bloated, he rolls back to wherever he came from. Waiting for the milk, but I have nothing for them. I'm gonna have to say buy yourself a new cow because I don't have people that are available to help you. It's gold. Buy a new cow at least. Okay, so there's no one here. So we're gonna get up from our throne. Make sure nothing's going on around the castle. Alright, let's talk with our daughter first. Let's talk with Azalea. How's she feeling? How you doing? You and Ghoulie gone. I know you miss her. I knew you could defeat the Rodovians. It wasn't the easiest on my end. She knew some of the people. I'm just glad it's over. We're all glad. Okay. Let's check the bedchamber and talk with my wife. You know, she's probably feeling a bit stressed. How's it going? We were losing all I saw were fear and fear of our soldiers on the battlefield. Thought it was coming to an end. I called for Ivan's army, but no one showed up. He wanted us to be unprepared. He hoped we would be defeated. He knows we don't have a rightful heir. It's just a young king. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, he was going to give us... have to finish this off himself. Oh great, we're going to war with him. Is that the war that we saw at the beginning of the game? Especially, I don't understand. Why would he do this? Shouldn't worry. Yeah, that's true. Try not to stress her out. Thank you. I will find a solution. I promise you that. Okay. Worried about her. I know he didn't help, but I thought it's not fine. It really isn't. Oh no, he's not just he's like strangling her. Yes. It is, I saw it myself. Well, she has to sound happy in the letters because it goes through his people. Yep. Okay. We need to find a plan. Okay, we talk to our people. There's nothing going on. So let's call it an ally. Oh, everyone is gone. Looks like he's got something to say, so we'll contact him. And then we'll contact the other king. Okay, we're gonna send the general. He's gonna do his thing. But I think that's everything we can do. So let's end the week. Alrighty. Man, everything is just Welcome and thank. Okay, so the King Summit is now. I thought we were going to prepare for it like we got a week to prepare. Thank you for arriving upon my request. I have asked you all here to seek your guidance and help. Davern is in danger, and as you may know, we just won the battle from Redovia, but a new enemy has arisen. Ivo is threatening my people. Of course, he has my daughter, and I fear for her. Prior to the battle with Redovia, Talos offered me 3,000 men. We expect that this is the army Ivo will bring against us. Yeah, it is a lot. For bigger armies to be sure, but I'm not in a position to match that. Supposing we aid, you'll have 2,000. You'll be okay. So they can give us 1,000 men, though. Process, while prosperous as always, has always had a small army. 1,000 men is the best we can do. You're forgetting that you won't have to take the battle into an open field. Defending the castle is half as many men as an attacker will surely suffice. Okay, will you help us then? Not so fast. For starters, Ivo was most likely preparing for that since his father's death. We don't have nearly as much time to prepare, get ready, and march this far. Even if we get right to it, it's not easy to move 1,000 men. If we buck right here, we might get to Grevno just on time. Timing isn't the best, yes, but even if we assume it will work out, it's not that simple. With all the Redovians, I've had quite a challenge in the recent weeks myself. Well, you're the main reason they're even here, wouldn't you agree, Eric? After your recent battle, numerous surviving Redovians scattered throughout our lands. If you help me get rid of the leftovers, then I will give you my army. Alright, yeah, I can. That seems like a fair trade. I want them gone. Why not help the poor folks? Is killing them the only option? Not killing, just don't help them anyway. Eventually they'll have to move elsewhere, or they'll just die from starvation. Okay, I'm not slaughtering them all, they already lost. Who knows what they brought with them? Barbaric vermin can carry diseases, not to mention monsters Eric has already had the pleasure of meeting. Trying to starve them will only make them more desperate, so they'll be likely to be more aggressive. That is fair, though. I'm not a fan of killing, but if I had to choose between my people starving and them, I would choose them. We should help them, they're people like anyone else. I agree. Here's my counteroffer. Help any Redovians that you come across, and you will have my army. Redovian this, Redovian that. I'm tired of this talk. I have no business with them. It's too distant for them to travel, and I've had nothing to gain from this conversation. I will take my leave. What? Redovians are able to march through the mountains. There isn't much stopping them from going to Yellis, in my opinion, but I know what. But what do I know? I reckon it'll take them 19 weeks before they manage to march an army to Davern. Why don't we meet then, and I will see what I can do for you. If you don't have any problems with the Redovians, then I will lend you my men. Is that how it is? Are you going to let people starve? Word gets around. If I hear that you're refusing to help people in Redovia, then you can count me out. How can I support somebody that's indifferent to people suffering? That is fair. And I will already call you a monster. Don't prove him right. I will come around as well. We can go over everything once again. You're right, that really could have gone better. And you're back now? I was on my way, and then I ran into one of your daughters, seemed quite mature for your age. Marriage for an army. Gosh dang it. And see that I was wrong. What do you say then? I'm not doing that again. The first time that happened, I lost my daughter to a monster. I'm not doing that again. No. It's probably marching in. They could get here sooner than you think. I could use the company of someone more energetic. Oh no, no. I'm not marrying my daughter to you, you sleazebag. No, not in a million years. Okay. We need the slave supplies in order to prepare for a siege. Okay, so we need to get stuff going. Put aside supplies, press the plus button on the resources section. You've got enough supplies, they'll make a crate of food to be able to feed everyone during. Okay, so we need at least 5. We're gonna get way more than 5. Okay, let's see. How much does that take away? 10. Let's do 20 off the bat. Let's just do 10 to start with. And then we're making an army. Okay, so we just got the witch back. That's good. We got no negatives except for their supplies payment, and once that goes away, we'll be building a lot. So, yeah, I think this is going to go great. But the only way to see is for us to continue into the next week. Alright, week 32. What do we got? Okay, no bird. Let's talk to him first. They really haven't. It's either just help people or don't help them. It's not impossible. Lords definitely won't be able to give any more men after we lost all their troops. We can muster the villagers. We helped them before, it's time for them to repay the favor. Can read though, so sending pigeons won't work. It'd be best to send agents to call them directly. Alright. I'm just curious, let's look at the map. Ooh, so many different places that we can go and check out. That we can ask for help. Okay, but we did that, so let's talk to the general. Found an old wagon blocking the road. Looked abandoned. I gathered the men and we moved it out of the way. Turns out the wagon was full of supplies. Sweet. Hey, welcome back. I have charmed Boguslav's lady. She has forgiven him for selling their barn. Hopefully they will live happily ever after. At least until the charm wears off. That's good. Your Grace. Alright, what do you got for me, bud? Wait, why did it say he had something to give? That was just a waste then. The hunter found Volos. We have buried him by the tree. Did you realize there are no more thunderstorms? Really worked. I'm so grateful for your help. We're all here. May the gods have you in their favor. Thank you. Happiness of my people means a lot to me. Alright, that's good. We got the happiness of our people back. Grace, in order to prepare for the siege, it might be a good idea to make some improvements to the castle. Equipment and castle reinforcements might prove vital. I've added a list to your check. You will see them in the weekly summary. Alright, thank you, sir. Hello, Your Grace. My husband is heavily wounded. He's a local hunter and had an accident during his last hunt. He's injured by a deer. His antlers got tangled in his quiver and he was pulled from his horse. He survived only because the strap broke. Otherwise the deer would have dragged him across the entire forest. He's sick now. Is there anything you can do to help us? I'm sending you the witch. I will prepare her to place... Well, that's nice. Thank you for politely accepting our witch. How can I help you? My land has been plundered. Oh dear. Been robbed by a horde of rampaging Radovians? No, Your Grace. Rabbits. What? Serious problem if you're a lettuce farmer. I don't have a hunter to give you. I need to be worried about my supplies, but I can give you gold to pay for someone to deal with it. Invest in better protection against pests. Alright, how can I help you, sir? I am Paula Nee, a groundbreaking painter. Oh, he's got a Bob Ross afro. I come for you with a special offer. I've always lived in Davern, so I have come to you first, my king. I bring the most cherishable and valuable painting. Royals are likely to fight over it when I put it on auction. But I wanted to give you a chance to take it before anyone else does. My paintings are known across the nation, but I don't think I have to tell you that. You have a famous one of mine, the one of the Green Mountains? What do you got for me? Painting of the battle for Brianna. It is somewhat abstract, full of emotions. It shows the soldiers running towards their enemy. In the background, there's a waning moon, and a big fire spans across the whole battlefield. It's called Fire at the Waning Moon. I'm an impressionist. It's an impressionist. I'm a pioneer. This is bold and brave art. I have a special price for you, lower than I can offer to anyone else. Oh, only for 12? Yeah, I'll take it for 12. If you like anything else, feel free to come back. So long. Alright. I might have been a bit reckless, but I don't know. I feel like we should probably... Alright, let's talk to Lur... No... Okay, so we get 1,000 from him if we want to sell our daughter to him as a wife, which I refuse to do. So let's invite Lurs just because he might have something to tell us. And then let's look at the map. Well, first let's walk around the castle, make sure nothing's going on. Then we'll look at the map and send somebody. Ooh. Speak of the devil. There's things to look at. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? How goes it? Oh yeah, I gotta tell her about the marriage. He told me he'd like to marry you. Yeah, I know, right? Don't worry. Of all the people, why would you pick him? I wanted to see what you think first. I'm not sure why. I knew you'd never want this. Sorry, I really hope we wouldn't have to. I'm not doing it. No. I will raise an army by myself if I have to, but I'm not selling my daughter just to get an army. It's a no-go, Chief. How do I put it in the council chambers? Okay, let's see. Do I gotta put it like to put it in the council chambers? Do I have to like take something off the walls? I won't make you guys suffer watching me try to figure it out. I'll just rein it back in when I figure it out.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I can't figure it out, so we're just gonna deal with it later. But right now we're gonna deal. We're gonna send our main man. Our main man Stan to go see what's going on out here. Oh, it says question mark, so I thought we didn't go there. Alright, I guess we're sending him to Melina. Alright, so we sent him to Melina. Got nothing else to do, so we're just gonna end the week. Oh, ooh, okay, that is a lot of things for us to do. I'd say first, let's go from smallest to biggest just to get this, at least have some stuff. So let's reinforce the walls. That'll be the first thing we do. We'll pay 30 towards that, and then allows to mine under the castle wall if need be. Let's start with the hot oil first, you know? We got somewhat of a decent army. We can have up to 100 troops, and we're about halfway there. Okay, we'll wait on that one. soon that negative will go away. Alright, but we've done as much as we can these weeks, so I'm just going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, remember to hit the like button so you can let me know. Also, if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe to the channel. It provides me motivation to keep making this great content for you guys, and also lets me know that, hey, you guys enjoy it. But if you have any other gaming ideas that you want me to do, leave a comment down below. I'll read every comment I get. But regardless of what you guys choose to do, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!